Okay, y'all. I was getting ready to pull on me again. Um, if y'all, it's a very lit with sage right now. But anywho, what it was saying about me or whatever, and what's going on with me within my energy, it's balance. I'm listening to my instincts and I'm listening to my instincts. I'm listening to my intuition. I'm paying very close attention. I have my own cup in my hand. I'm balanced. Like you could tell, like she's kind of balanced, like in between where the water is, like her up topper and her bottom, or whatever. You could like fish and stars and things of that nature. You speak the truth and you're about the truth, and something's gonna break or shake during the full moon or whatever. I don't know if you're gonna cut wide or you're gonna do something that you're supposed to be working on that will build you pinnacles. You're gonna be working on the full moon with whatever this is that you're gonna be working with. It's something to do with your gifts. Something to do with your gifts and you just offering this to the world, and where you'll be able to take care of yourself, or even if maybe it could be you want this or whatever, but it's people around you that want your gifts. No matter what, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you or whatever. You're just going to have to live with it. But what they are doing is they are fighting to keep you at the bottom and like take your stuff, flip it, all this and that and the third, and backstab you. And like you've been going through this enough. So, in order to keep from being, out of that realm or whatever, you're going to have to fight in a different way because these people, they know you are a leader. You are the leader of this pack of, we're going to clarify this. Six of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups came out first. You got the Queen of Swords came out next. So you could be like, listen from the heavens. You're listening from the heavens. You waiting on God to fill this cup up. God have balanced you out and you're looking to him to get what you need. You know what I'm saying is what you had to look to him to get balanced out, even in your emotions, to do with your surroundings, to do within, to do with everything. And you just, you're about your business with speaking the truth and being truthful. It's not about, like, it's going to be a death put to this. I don't know what's going on with this or whatever. Something about a Scorpio and them getting together to celebrate your demise. Of course, it has to be a Gemini. And then you got and what I was getting just a minute ago, when I left, it dropped in my spirit. Man, it's sage all afloating across there. You could see it in the camera, like even at the top, like up there, like going up. It's right underneath the lights. That it's just sitting there. It's settled all through here. It's floating all around. Like the smoke is just up and it's surrounded all around this room. Wow. That is nice. Like the smoke is going from here and it's circulating all the way around to these lights or whatever. It haven't wow, that looks so awesome, guys. If y'all could just see it, like where I'm sitting from and looking towards back there, and wow, it looked like clouds. Like this room is cleared, getting cleared. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying, it's even women that's willing, that go both ways, or they're willing to, that's behind your back. They're behind your back. That call themselves liking you, you're going to get messages of this, or you could already know this. Whoever was doing this, it's a Virgo, and they wanted your wheel of fortune. This person was fighting long and hard. And see, what have occurred was this person needs healing. They have fought to have you outside so bad. So bad, guy. So bad. And like, it's just not going to work. Like, you're guarded. They want to steal from you. You're guarded. And like, whatever's going to happen is going to, like, it's going to be exposed. It's something to do with the Virgo and you being a star and an empress. And this person knows this. In other words, if they wasn't stealing or trying to backstab anyone, I would say that it was them that was an empress and they're a celebrity, but this could be very well a celebrity. And because they're stealing and constantly backstabbing people and being double-sided or whatever, I don't want to sound like I'm like that, but I feel like whatever, I love Nicki Minaj. I'm not going to take that, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. I'm not going to stop loving Nicki Minaj because I've always loved Nicki Minaj's music. Everybody in this town, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard, like when we were younger, because everybody was trying to do their hair like Nicki down here, and everybody was walking around with these bangs and getting this bob-like type hair, and whether it was long, and they would get it different colors, and boy, they were trying to be like Nicki. It's gonna be a tower for them trying to think they going about to take your Wheel of Fortune. Is what's supposed to happen. Light is gonna be shed on this, and justice will prevail. Like, they are really trying to do this. I was listening to a guy last night, and he said they not your supporters, they watching you. And all night that stuck with me. Like, whoever these people are, even in your family, like, they left you outside. Your family even left you outside. And you're getting ready to get justice from this. Like, people are going to be stopped and blocked left and right. Judgment is here. Judgment is here, and they're going to be stopped and blocked. Just like they wanted you due to your Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's just, they wanted you all tied up, blocked. You're taking a rest from this because this has been happening to you over and over and over, this Eight of Swords. Like, people trying to tie you up and stop and block you from your Ten of Pentacles. Like, damn, did somebody try to bang your head? Bang your head to the wall? Like, you're guarded because it's about your Ten of Pentacles. Like, did somebody like give you a swift kicked up your ass? No, you did it the easy way. You bent all kinds of rules to become what you are now. You want to try to steal from somebody to continue to make it happen. It don't work like that. You got to go to God. Sometimes God just don't make some of us gifted because he already know what we gonna do with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people is not getting what they are, and they don't have these certain and different types of gifts. And it's because God already knew, so they forced their way into it anyway. They could be a person that ain't even their gift. Like, rapping, poetry, none of that. That was never their gift. They get into that because they need money. And oh well, I get that. Everybody need money. We all going through it. I'm still in survival mode, but I'm not gonna stomp on nobody to get what I want. I'll make my own way. And I got all these people hating and not trying to support me to even try to make my own way while I'm using. I just told them that it went all the way. Look, it's up there. Look, it's sitting over there, right there. What is that? Pasta and sausage? whatever it is, like whoever this is have targeted you, and you didn't on the cool spiritually, you just then defeated these people, and they're gonna have to leave you alone. Like you're not bothering them. Like these people, it's all it went from a like it's me. It's just, it's all around me. I told them that like if they could see it, it's so neat. I said this room is clearing out good because this reading is heavy right now. This reading is heavy. You can? Oh, record it. Don't record me though. I don't want my face in it. Nah, I look dry. I want to see it though once you, cause that look neat. Like, but anywho, so anyway, you balance and you speaking your truth, and it's regarding your work. And even though you have even dropped nuggets and given, you got so much that you've been dropping little nuggets to give to them, but they're not reciprocating. They're not wanting to give you the same in return because they want to take your whole gift and get the recognition for your work, your items, your ideas, all of that. And you've been given to them. They want your gifts. They want you to just give them to them freely. And you going to leave them cups there. You said, I didn't give it enough. What are y'all giving me? I know my place. I know who I am. I know what I can do or whatever. Like 6 of Wands, you're a leader and you do got some people that's behind you with what you're doing or whatever, because they know that people is behind your back trying to backstab. They know these people that did this. Like they got behind your back, celebrated all of this or whatever, but you know, they're going to get it right back. It's sitting right with them. That just gave me a message and all with the sage-like thing. Whatever is being done, it's going to stick to whomever that's doing whatever. It's going to stick to them. They're not going to get around it. It's going to be with them. It's not going anywhere. They're going to be in it. It's going to be on them. It's their energy. It's like God is protecting you. That just told me too. All the way around, because that sage went from right here, it went up in the air, and it went into in between the middle and the ceiling of this, and it floated all the way around, all the way to the lights. It didn't come back this way, but it went in a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like God is protecting you. He told me all 4 corners, right? Or whatever, your angels, big angels that, you know what I'm saying? People think they're so slick, they're so smart. And people play around with the spirit and the spiritual realm. And if you're living in the spirit of light and you're doing the right stuff, and you're using your gifts and you're using your spirit of light in the right way, God is with you. And he's going to make things good, balanced for you or whatever. But if it's all over the place and you're doing, and it's all out of whack and you're doing people ugly and you're doing people dirty, the spiritual realm can be good to you or dirty to you. Whatever you put out, it's going to come back regardless. It's a lot of people that are jealous and they're stealing from you. They want to steal, but they're leaving evidence. Like, and they want to take recognition. They want to take a part of whatever it is that you do. They want to steal it, and then they want to come talking noise like they was in the right. But they're not. They're not in the right for this. They're not a fair person. They want to fight. Like, if this is an ongoing, just constant, you're fighting with these people. And it's going to be a death put to it. Like, they celebrated your demise. It's even people in your family been fighting you for this money. They think that they're supposed to be in some... And God is telling me they're not going to get it. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to be recognized. The more they mess with you, the more they're going to get whatever they putting out or whatever they feeling about you. It's going to come back to them because you know what they are doing. It's even people in your family. Because I'm getting that you're not worried about these people. You're not bothering them. You in your own zone, worried about yourself and your own business. It's even about your own business. Like, it's even people, it's gay people that's behind you and they like you or whatever. And you're going to get a message of that. You're going to start realizing and recognizing that. And they jealous because you don't feel like that type of way with them. So then they start using their energy to start doing ugly stuff too. To have you juggling your pinnacles, be speaking magic. They speaking magic towards you. But all of that magic is going back. Okay? It's going back, and that's facts. Okay? So these people wanting to fight you, they being defeated, they done made you out of their target. And all this and that due to your gifts. They want your gifts. They want you to just give them to them and all of that. But you're the leader. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to give out your stuff and for God to use you. But you don't need all these people using you, coming and stepping in and out of your energy, taking bits and pieces and not giving back. These people aren't like that. And this is what they do. They so jealous hearted right here is what I'm getting. They come into your energy or into your fears. They come and look on your channel or whatever, or they watching your posts or whatever, and they sending you evil eye and all that, and they jealous. They won't support you and all of that and all that, but then they go copy and then try to make like it's something that came from them. And then on top of that, if they want to give to somebody, they go and they give to the person next to you or the person you watching their channel or whatever, just to be ugly. God see your intentions. He see that you're not a good person. You scum of the universe. You like your energy is boo, like or whatever. These people, and then what gets me on these interviews too, and then why is Glorilla stuff just studied? Yes, I been asking for people to. But I didn't ask you to come watch me and go get envy and jealous and try to compete with me and do all you doing and compete with me and start war with me. I ain't asked you to do that. I don't even know you. You have no business. You have no business. So the worst thing you could do is keep messing with a person that is not doing nothing to you, that's not thinking about you, that's not. Or whatever. Why are you popping up on my timeline, my girl? For real. Why? Because the last time I checked, I got y'all blocked and all of that. You know what I'm saying? For a minute until I could see my way through and see who is who and what is what, I went to blocking everybody. But whoever is behind all of this blind Virgo that then lost their gifts really, that's really a thief, that really send people to backstab people, and they under judgment already. Like, and it ain't no getting up out of this. They wanted to block you, stop you. It's a Libra in here. They wanted your wheel of fortune, all colors, all shades, all of that. All of them is against. I can't see how y'all is such a coward to target one person that y'all don't know. They could be speaking their truth, but this person, have you ever thought about this person is throwing slugs and saying stuff because they know that you in their energy, in the way you feel about them. They already can hear your thoughts before you even can speak them out your mouth. They know what you're doing. Like, that's what's to do with the collective. Like, these people, they backstab this leader or whatever, which is you, collective. Like, God is using you or whatever, but it's a death put to this, and something about a Gemini and your communication. So now you just back here, you could love red roses, something about red, but like you in a bubble now, just pouring into yourself, and you speaking and giving messages, could be even on the full moon when you be doing readings or whatever not you doing, or writing or whatever. but you're the Empress, and a Virgo is behind this, like, or whatever. You're speaking your truth, or whatever, and these people want your Wheel of Fortune. Justice is here, judgment is here, and they was targeting to stop and block you, like, and they don't even know you. Like, I don't like bullies. I don't like people trying to get in the way of people to stop and block them. Like, black people is horrible. Do you know that? Like, it's some other races that's in these cards, but oh, do you know all of the Spanish and white people? Them people stick together. You don't hear about nothing else going on and people stopping and trying to block people and be at war and all that as much as you do in the black community. It just make me sick. Like, they be feeling like in their energy, oh yeah, I'm the best. No, if you unhealed, you not the best. You gonna do everything that's wrong. You gonna betray people, backstab people, steal, lie, cheat, do a whole bunch of stuff, try to stop, block the next person and all that. If you are a healed individual, you gonna sit back, you gonna be balanced, you gonna know, say, you know, if they come and ask me if they could use something or have this, have that, or take this and that, most of the time with me or whatever, if they do it in the right way, because if they do it in the wrong way, I'm a cause ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. It's like my family, and they trying to how you gonna take something from me and flip it, and take something from me and make your rhymes and lines and all of that come together, and your ideas and all of that, and then try to undermine me or make my stuff look under, or what, when you wouldn't have never even got that idea if it wasn't for me. No, I'm not under you. I'm not none of that with you. I stand alone. And you know, everybody's supposed to think that they're the best at everything they do. Card readers, they supposed to feel that they the best. But if you stealing and you doing a whole bunch of jacked up stuff, like, it's a whole bunch of card readers was reading off of me, still is reading off of just watching me, and they obsessed. Like, my nigga, I feel you. I know that you're doing this. I know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to steal your money and then leave you hanging. That's not cool. God see that you're not going to have no good luck. High priestess, you know that. You know what they doing. You know they scorpions. You know they trying to take. You, Ace of Wands, truth. Like, you know that these people is unbalanced, unhealed, all of that or whatever. You got so much within you, though, that God done put in you. And you, like, how this lady look. An older lady, but coming with justice, like, not old, but just in her face, a mature woman. That's how you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be just sitting back looking at things. You observing everybody, and you observing everything or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you know better. Like, you know that you don't have to compete with these people and war with these people, because only an unhealed person with a PP brain, they gonna be after and all over the place like this. And that's what this whole reading is, all over the place with a whole bunch of busybodies. Toxic, bro. They can get up there and speak positive all day long and grin and laugh, and if I wasn't nothing, you wouldn't be up there trying to compete with me. You on your interviews, really, and when you talking and you speaking, and these people giving you all this positive energy, knowing damn well that your heart really ain't like that. Because, see, I'm getting something else. You got jealousy in you. If you didn't, it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't show. I could flip these cards tomorrow or whatever. You endeavor energy, bro. And it's a tower is gonna come to expose you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not, you know what I'm saying? This man that gave you, you know, just by the interview or whatever, you getting paid, they getting paid or whatever, because a lot of people gonna go view that channel. So, that was a good thing for him to speak all of that positivity. All blacks need to do that over our people. But when you warring with me, because you really a hater and you jealous and you know I'm older than you, I can't rock with you, bro. I'm going to stay on this side of the line. I feel like you're an op. You're an op, bro. And you trying to do some underhand dealings that I don't get down with. I'm a fair person, so in all, I'd rather just, and then if you got to use witchcraft and you doing all this weird stuff, like, I ain't gonna never respect you. Like, never. You use witchcraft or whatever on somebody, like, nah. Like, that's like, you not even doing the stuff yourself. Like, you doing whatever towards somebody or whatever, and you doing stuff towards people, and it ain't even your hand that's operating. You ain't even controlling yourself. You is being controlled outside your body. You using something or whatever. Now, on these interviews, they can make it sound good, but then God gonna really expose the truth. Something to do with your family. Like, your family could be doing the same stuff, like they doing the same stuff to you, because they don't want you the high priestess, and you strong, you breaking generational curses. They don't want to admit that you gifted. You ain't no wannabe. You wouldn't be coming to watch me if I was a wannabe. You watching me because it's something that you want to be. You understand me? But to the world, you gonna act like you the best to the world. No, it's a whole lot of people better than I am. They already up on there. They making money. You better than me if you making money, but not spiritually. You not. So that make us be at odds. Physically, you deemed as better than me. Physically, but spiritually, I'm going to take that charge right there. You can take it physically. You got me. You better than me because you got more money than me. But spiritually, you're not. Because one thing I know, and two for sure, I'm gifted. God gave it to me. I got you worried about me. You up stressing, but you want this for me. It's even people in your family that's doing this. And these are younger people. Like, mind your business and be happy for people sometimes. You can't take nothing that God done gave to nobody. He didn't mean. If you, and they trying to steal it. Like, but it's for you to take that leap. Like, God gonna have to make a believer out of these people, bruh. Because they keep on, your emperor should be coming in. Your emperor is watching you. Like, you at the end of this journey, whatever it is, you about to go on and, like, you about to cross over. Queen of Swords, or whatever. Like, you speaking your truth, but it's the emperor that's watching you. And I think they helping you, or whatever. They look at you as family already. They know you telling the truth, or whatever. This emperor is sitting back watching everything. They know you telling the truth. They know you will speak the truth. They, better yet, they like your truth, or whatever. They know that you've been stopped and blocked, and they want to help you bring judgment to get your will of fortune. They know you the light, or whatever, People trying to make people look like something they not. No, their heart just not like that. People present all day long. We supposed to speak positivity all over people, but people not right in their heart. So that's what make them ugly. And my heart just not that tight. They looking to try to got to get a whole crew shitload of people to come and try to man down you. Man, you ain't about nothing. I'll tell you that to your face. And justice, and for a Virgo, and you moving away or whatever, like, bruh, I'm sorry, but like, these people just, They stuck back in the gap trying to get you to be stuck back in the gap and want you out in the cold. So they can celebrate your demise, celebrate you being down, celebrate you not moving forward, celebrate you not getting up out of the mud. Nah, they want you sad, want you down here. Nah, you moving forward in the name of Jesus. That's the secret. Somebody got tattoos on their arm. They could like wearing blonde hair. They just made you out of target for nothing because they really a hater. You blocking them. Oh, that's Ace of Swords truth. You the high priestess. You know you looking at them like they the devil. Like for real, for real. Like and they gonna get a wind of that too. Like you're the devil. Stay away from me. Quit watching me. I don't want you on my channel. You here to take from me. You ain't helping me. You here to take from me and try to take my and make yourself look like something that you not. You really not a good person. Because a good person gonna mind their business and do their work and worry about themselves. You putting a death to this. They gonna be up, jealous, worried about you. You single, minding your business because they want to steal and backstab you for your new beginning and want you to be left sad and heartbroken. And it's a person that don't got no emotions. A water sign, a knight of cups, somebody that this cup ain't even got nothing in it. Like they could like to be in water or go across water or do something. A young energy that was working with people like they sick. Bruh, you like, move on. Find you some business. Find you something to do. Stay in your spot. Because stay in your own little cubicle. In your lane. You know what I'm saying? I understand people like using other people's lines and words and rhymes or using whatever. Using words, you know, and flipping them and all that. I understand that. But just to watch me and be a hater, I don't understand it. Trying to take my wheel of fortune because I write poetry, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. Like, they want your new beginning. They want to backstab you. These is, man, I look at them as the devil. I don't care what you say. You, like, I ain't got no business worried about nobody. I would not be up there at the top. Man, I'd be up there working if it was me. And it wouldn't be about nobody. That's how you know God's strictly dead in my spirit. Man, I'll look out there. I ain't got to look at too many or nothing to know what I want to do or what I want to come up with or to come up with no ideas. It's already embedded inside me. You know what I'm saying? I can look at something or whatever, but I ain't got to take nothing from nobody. We ain't vibing like that. Not that type of toxic over here. All the way 100 and 1,000. We don't have to do that. If Gemini talking, you end in cycles and new beginnings or whatever, and towers coming for this backstabbing and these backstabbings to come. Because, like, you already know what the business is. Like, they fight you for your, or whatever, like, and you, like, nah. I could say it in another way, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, God used these particular type of people as well to get you to come from up out of spaces and places. God will make a person push you till you get to where he wants you to get to. God will use a person that push you, and they'll push you to the edge. And once they push you to the edge, you coming out fighting. You might not even can see who all against you or whatever, but you gonna come out fighting or whatever. And that means you gonna use whatever technique that you got in your power to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Prove your point. And maybe that's what God is doing for me. or whatever, I can't look at it just because I like to make a negative situation out of a good one anyway. All times or whatever, this stuff will float over and fly over. Only a person that's unhealed feel like they got to take from another person and that they ain't gonna never get it again or whatever. But a person that know better and they healed or whatever, they wouldn't even think like that because they know that they gonna get money regardless. So they ain't trying to keep the next man down because they know it's enough for everybody to eat, you know. So, but black people think like that because they unhealed, a lot of them unhealed, and they deal with a lot of insecurities and jealousy, you know. So, you just always like dealing with situations. Tower and justice is what's gonna come to do with your family or whoever trying to take from your family or take from you or somebody in your family. You got to get justice with that. And they wanted to stop and block you. Something has to happen. I don't know. Maybe it's taken for these people to I almost say piss you off in the right way. POU. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To like, push you to the limit. Cause you're a Gemini or whatever. Juggling your finances. Somebody immature trying to come towards you that don't care about nobody, a Cancer or something, a Knight of Cups, want to move forward, but this person stole from you or want to steal from you or something like that too. Like this person ain't, when people already done dealt their cards in their hand, showed you their hand, showed you who they were, it's best to just let things be, and just keep on. They try to make you look under them with money and all of that, but you got a problem with me. You coming and watching me. You doing evil and ugly intentions towards me. So evidently you must be the one that's under me. I ain't doing that to you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like judgment and defeated. That's just what's going to happen here. And that's just period. Like, I wouldn't worry about it. I'll let them do whatever. I'll sit back. I wouldn't argue with people, nothing. I wouldn't fight against what nobody did because then they gonna contradict themselves. If they didn't like you then, they don't like you now, or whatever. So it just is what it is. They tried to make things hard and burdensome for you and took your work and, you know what I'm saying, didn't really help you. Like God ain't, you know what I'm saying? But God used these people too. So however they moving and how they acting, maybe that's just what God wants them to do. But like you meaning business about this Ace of Pentacles, God said it was yours, right? But you gonna let somebody take something from you that God said was yours? You single, you a divine person, you manifesting pentacles. Spiritually, you abundant. Yo, it ain't showing in the physical yet, but you, man, Ace of Swords true. Somebody want to come for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you a star, a young, like, man. These people though, for real, they need to go on about their business and their life for real. I ain't lying, cause like I ain't got time. I'm on something else. Ain't nothing on my mind, but right now my stability, I ain't got time to argue and fight with people and do all that weird stuff. I ain't worried about that teenage son who's disrespectful. Somebody got a teenage son. Somebody is stalker. Tower for God, blocking all your foes in the name of Jesus. Yeah. God got to do that mandatorily. But you got a stalker on your hand. Tired for being jealous. Like it's some jealous people around you for real. Triggered because you jealous of someone else's emotional intelligence. Like these people is real live jealous and they trying to play like they not, but they is. Tired for manipulating others for money. Like, man, young girl tarot reader mother gave away to the foster home. That's why another reason why these people be heartless, man. These people be reading cards all that trying to act like they heal, like they giving the utmost wisdom and knowledge, and they need this stuff for themselves. God is telling them to really go heal, and guess what? They don't even be doing it. They just was trying to get to the top, just long enough to take care of themselves. And I mean, it is what it is. But say, triggered because every man you sleep with never speak to you again. Tower for a Scorpio stepping over their boundaries. Tower for sexual addiction, you've been healed. Tower for someone's birthday in February, they're a big liar. You're jealous of your mother's talents, like somebody jealous of your talents. He's jealous of your talents, deception. He's jealous of your talents. They jealous of your talents. Tower for celebrities hating on tarot readers. Tower for self-love. I love myself if nobody else does. Tower for using others. You're jealous because my ancestors and God protects me while Satan have no coverage for you. Tower for family not healing. Like your family is not healed and they don't want to. They doing the same thing everybody else doing. You're jealous of your brother's gifts or talents. Tower for sleeping around. Somebody sleeping around. Tower for a Sagittarius stealing from somebody. They rap verses, they music, something to do with music. Tower for standing up to bullies. God got them. Someone stealing out of the White House, a tower. Tower for undercover prostitutes. You're jealous, cold-hearted. You steal others' money off YouTube. You got cheaters around you, child abuser. Not your homeboy. These people not your homeboy, not your homegirl. Okay? Tower for twin flame union. Tower for Cancer not committing. A Virgo is involved. Lust instead of love. Tower for using women and men. You've healed from using others. Heart closed off. I was sitting there telling y'all these people heart closed off. Tower, a court case, child molester, you're guilty. Tower for a new job. Triggered, I'm insecure and I sleep around because I'm not sure of myself. Tower for stalking and hating. Triggered Capricorn. Tower for competing over someone else's talent. Young adult haven't healed, blame parents. See, all of these, I ain't even pull these cards. And these ones that fell out today. A lazy son who wants you to take care of them. A Capricorn. Triggered because you were abandoned as a child. Not a nice person. Tired for hating because you can't steal. Young adult who live on social network, they don't take care of their babies. V. Young daughter said you neglected her unhealed. You're jealous of your children's friend parents because they're the Joneses. Sleep around. Rich, they're rich and conditioned. You got smoke. Tower for Karmic wanting you to be left out. Whoever this is wanted you to be left out. You're jealous because she's healed and you refuse to. Tarot for shame and guilt. Tarot for Cancer stealing off of, stealing somebody's verses or some ideas, something. Tarot for sexual addiction. Optional hater. This person's just an optional hater. You're jealous because God be blessing her while Satan shower you with gifts to take out